So that's Key behind me. That's B in Philadelphia. I'm Chris Denman. We're in St. Louis. It's episode number 97. Tighten Up Tuesday. We got Deja loaded with Andy behind the sticks. So much fun to be had tonight. The great Kym Whitley is going to join B tonight. So stick around for that. You know that's going to be fun. Drop a comment. Let us know if you're smoking, drinking, just hanging out, having a good time. How's everybody feeling? There you go. Look at Key. Back. Everybody's happy in the comments.
Oh, I'm done.
You're done. Okay.
I came in with a hot flash.
Cut the music. She's done. And on time tonight. That's right, Loner. What's up, B? How are you? I guess that's a good thing. Am I on?
I'm trying to cool off. I just had a flash.
Have you heard a word
Came
I said?
in with a flash. Thank God for the flash rags. How are you, Chris?
Have you heard a word I said?
Nope. What'd you say?
Have I been muted the whole time?
No, I hear you. I'm just fucking with you.
That's fair too.
Oh, I like we match. Now I can't hear you.
We got a whoa, buddy.
Oh, you just came in.
It's a professional studio if I've ever been a part of one.
Yeah,
hello, check.
All right.
Sounds
now
like I've been banished back to my. Yeah, this doesn't sound right.
I can hear you, but I can hear you loud and clear. Shit, I guess everybody else can too. You probably sound like you in the comments.
Maybe so. How do I sound? I'm sure the folks will let me know in the live chat. I think we're back to normal. B.
To me.
Exciting show tonight. You have a special guest. You have a lot to get to. Tight show. What do we have?
Well, first of all, you know I got to shout out my sponsors. Episode 97. Mighty Kind is our sponsor, period. So go on and throw that logo up because I definitely want people to the link is live on my website, BPHLAT.com. Make sure you go to there, click on Be Mighty Kind, get these seltzers. Y'all already know I'm fucking them up. I'm drinking them now. So I just want people to know they are good. And I'm a seltzer drinker. So this is right up my alley. And I love Mighty Kind. And I'm drinking cherry Delta 8 THC right now.
Oh, my.
So I probably at home. I stay high all day, Chris. I don't even know if I'm higher because I'm already high. So all I know is the shit is good and I'm drinking it and loving it. So shout out to Mighty Kind, my official sponsor.
I love it.
And like I said, make sure you go to the website, order, you get 15% off, and they ship all over the nation. And of course, y'all know I have to always show my new sponsors, add them to the page. We have way more than this, but as we get closer, I'll show more and different. But shout out to KJ's, they back on board. Forvis accounting firm, Barcode, Elevate the Good, Crown Candy Kitchen, Escapade Touring and Transport, Family Ties, Smoke Barbecue and Catering, and of course, Fresh Water. So I just want to make sure I give a shout out to my sponsors of this episode and keep it pushing.
I love it. Love the support.
Thank you. Of course. And of course, you know, I love the support. So I do have to show that I'm almost positive these came in from Verna Hendricks. It didn't have a return thing on there, but in the CashApp, she kept saying, you're going to get a package. And then the next one said, your package was delivered. So I'm assuming that she sent me this whole pack of Ricola cough drops that I already opened up and been using. You know it. And then we got a cash off. Cash came in from Solange. She sent a nice note saying that she can't join us in St. Louis, but here's money to help with the kickback. And she wanted to make sure I say hi to Chris. And she also sent me this small bottle of effing Cosmopolitan. It's strong.
Wow.
I've had this for a few days. You see, I was like, woo, I gotta have this when my friends are over. I'm not a big vodka drinker, but it's very good, but it's very strong. So thank you, Solange.
Yeah, Solange hooked me up. I got a bottle of hot sauce and some other stuff. That was the next part.
Okay.
Solange is who sent the very nice box with my photos and whiskey and all the nice stuff. I was mistaken.
Girl.
So I thought it was Supper Fan. Solange was saying she was playing on she is a Supper Fan, not the Supper Fan.
You're right, because she sent me an email, Sherri saying that.
So nice.
One, I did not send that to Chris. Two, like 5 things, and she's interested in
She's like, I wouldn't send him.
No, she ain't say that. She said, I wouldn't do no shit like that. No.
His stories, he always front loads his stories too heavy.
Yeah, so I'm happy to add her nice thank you, letter on red card.
Oh yeah, that's what I got too. Mine was much nicer, and you could tell she cared more about mine than yours.
You didn't really see mine, Chris.
Nah, I saw enough.
Nice.
Yeah, there's a couple crinkles in there. That would have never happened to mine. Oh,
is that right? You talking shit, Chris, because if I know you, you probably ain't even opened yours yet. So with that being said, I'm moving on to our next. I love a Picasso meetup. So I got to give a shout out to Divine and MM. And Deja will throw that up. I said, Divine, are you coming from Chicago to St. Louis? He was like, no, I'm going to be in Vegas. That's my trip.
too busy.
He's in Vegas at the Linnell show, kicking it with Mark. So he sent me a few photos. I was like, hell no. Now, see, that's what I'm talking about. I love when the Picassos meet up. So Divine met Mark. So there you have it. That's all I'm talking about. So I do too. And look at that. They're in Vegas. So that's why he can't come to St. Louis. But we'll see Mark in St. Louis. So it's all good. It's all good. And
shout out to Devon and Mark.
Yeah, I'm glad he got a chance to meet Mark, our official Flash Rag ambassador and shirt police.
So all this, Mark is just a man of many talents. I love it.
Yes, he is. And Mark will be on shirt police duty on Saturday at the festival, making sure everybody got their yellow shirt on. Because I told him, if they don't, take a picture, send it to me, and I will be texting them saying, you have been caught by the shirt police. Why do you not have on your yellow shirt? Take your ass to the room and get it on right now.
I don't doubt it.
You don't doubt it. I said, Mark, you got to secretly take pictures. If anybody try to take their shirt off and don't have it on during the festival on Saturday, I need to see. Because I want my eye on everybody. And Mark is good at that. So, next photo. I sent out a long list, Chris, and thank you so much for all your time on Saturday pulling this together in terms of the volunteer task. Oh, yes, we got a lot. And it went out. And so many people have signed up, already checked off tasks that they want to do. So now I got to go in and organize it and look to see when people are working, make a sheet of their names. But yeah, we have a meeting next Wednesday. So my my committee people will be on this meeting with the volunteers so they can ask questions about the assignments. So Chris, hopefully you'll come on the Zoom in case you have anything that you want to lay out. Like you may want to have a meeting point for the people that are working for you, or what time you need them to be there, or, I don't know, but you are definitely invited to be on our Zoom. In case you want to answer. Thank you. So yeah, that's next Wednesday. And then we'll be, officially 2 weeks out. Chris, I cannot believe all this. We've been doing this shit for a year, and here we are, 3 weeks away.
Oh, wow. Feels like a decade.
24 days counting.
It's coming
up.
A
little over. Yes, and we're excited. All right, so that's what we're doing next Wednesday.
I love it.
Next.
Organized and ready.
Yes, and I'll be glad when this is over because all I want to do is smoke and drink and drink and smoke and smoke and drink. I'm drinking, I'm smoking. That's all I'm doing, Chris. I don't need to eat. I'm trying to lose weight anyway.
I feel you there.
So next, what we got next? You know, we on this, and we are doing well. I'm definitely going to go over this, especially when Kym comes on, because we're doing a real push. It's amazing how everybody wants to be.
You're going to go over numbers while Kym Whitley's on?
No, we're not going over numbers. We're doing a real push for this.
Okay. You're going to do another plug. Okay.
What's going on? Plug, yeah.
I got you.
But I just definitely want to shout out the people that are on the list. Everybody know what's going on. They know about the 1,000 at $10, 100 for 100. So yes, I'm gonna be shouting out some names if people want to hear their name. Next photo shows the list of new names, new people, and it's getting smaller. So the names are getting. That's what I'm liking. Starting to look like movie credits. I'm trying to have like 1,000 names on this one card, so it'll be hard to read. And we can be like, damn, that's all the people that donated to the challenge. So let's get these names popping. And you see KJ's came back on board, and they actually gave us a nice cash donation. They were like, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and hook the Picassos up since we can't do our our party there. So they decided to stay. Yeah, they were like, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and donate. So I appreciate that. And yes, we got some new names on the list. But it's crazy, Chris, because 30 people have donated to this campaign, and we've gotten like $2,600. And 30 people shouldn't be responsible for that amount of lunch money. See what I'm saying? Nice. When 1,000 people could have just gave $10. That's all. We got 1,000 people looking at it now. You see what I'm saying? But that I appreciate those continued supporters that give $100 a week, and $50 a week, and they're people making up for that. Yeah, they're very kind and generous. I'm like, damn, I wouldn't even expect them to do that. But they want to see their name on the list, and they want to hear their name. So I'm on it. Next photo. Thank you. I think I have a...
What's happening, people? This is Jeannie Asheray, comedian extraordinaire, and this is just a quick message from my good mate B-Phlat. Congratulations on celebrating your 100th episode of Tighten Up Tuesdays. I expected nothing less from you. Nothing less. Congratulations, babe. And I'll be on there soon. You know me.
Yes, you will have her. She's coming on next week.
Oh, is she really?
So happy about that. Yes, because I want people to see the sliding doors and the different things that she built in her house when they were renovating her and Nina. They did some dope stuff. And I was like, yes, you got to come on and show people that. And plus, we're doing another push. And Gina's going to be on and excited to help me get the Picassos. It's fun enough.
You're busting out the guest book here. Kym Whitley, Gina Asheray, back-to-back weeks. It's a big podcast.
Guest book. And then at the Gina, I'm still busting out the guests. It's called Big Cheese. These are my Big Cheese endorsements. That's right. So I'm doing what I got to do, Chris. And I have to give a shout out to Delilah Neal. She sent a video. She did a really nice Picasso. This is actually her flash rag photo, and she did a really nice video, but we couldn't upload it. For some reason, we've been trying to get it. So sorry, Delilah. We're going to have to get it in a different format. It's been trying to upload since like 9:30 this morning. So we had to take it down because it won't play. So I'm sorry about that, Delilah, but I'm going to always give you some love, especially since you rocking the new flash rags. She looks like she's serious, like writing in a journal or reading something really important and having a flash on her forehead. So I appreciate you getting the new flash rags. And I love that everybody loves the flash rags. They're soft, they're nice, and I'm waiting on mine, which will be here on Friday. My set of new rags. And then, of course, Irina, she's right behind Mark when it comes to flash rags. And she got a pack for her friends, for Tiffany and Maeva. I was like, okay, Irina, I see everybody rocking the flash rags. That's what I'm talking about. So there's the Drip Divas right there. And
that's great.
Them. They just look plush. You can tell by the photo, Chris. I tell you, when you see all the different dimensions in the towel, that means plush.
That's right. You could take those flash rags to a white tablecloth dinner.
Yes, you can, and be
fancy.
Cute with it, and then everybody be like, "Oh my God, where'd you get those?"
Oh, are you wearing B-Phlat? Oh my gosh!
Yes, are you wearing B-Phlat flash rags with your attire? It looks nice.
Ma'am, are you swagged in the sweat?
Yes, you are. So there you have it. So shout out to those three for rocking the rags. And I can't wait till Irina gets to St. Louis because we're going to have a good time.
Sure, you guys will.
And she's so excited. Everybody's excited, Chris. Are you excited for us to drop in? Because we're going to drop in on you.
I'm excited for you all to have just the most fun time because you've worked really hard at it. And I think this will be a wonderful backdrop for you guys to really cut loose and enjoy yourself. The festival's a good time. Very good atmosphere.
I got all the volunteers, Chris, so that they can do the work. And we can just kick back with these.
I will be running around. You guys will say hi to me like twice.
I got to see. I can't be smoking and drinking these.
I bet you'll try.
I'm doing it right now and there's something going on. So I'm going to stop.
Yeah, double up.
Something going on. So it's going to have to be one or the other. Because the Mighty Kind, I've never had the THC ones. I usually just do the CBD.
Yeah, those are strong.
Yeah, they strong. I like them.
What's the code? What's the Picasso code?
Picasso. Yep, it's just you put
there you go.
Picasso.
Mighty Kind.
Yeah, 15% off. And this is the cherry. So if you look behind me, you see all the cans on the table. You see all the cans on the table.
Oh, Lord in heaven.
Lord in heaven, it's 24. I was like, Lord, how much? I get this every month. So I'm definitely going to be giving them to people, neighbors, and telling them, get not the like I'm gonna give Miss Myrna some.
Maybe that's the olive branch between you and those feral cats.
I don't want to talk about the cats because you're gonna ruin we got 3 weeks to go and the cats have been at bay thus far.
Okay.
I actually saw the white cat sleeping on Sandra's porch today in the sun because it normally tries to sleep up under my bench. But I think it's kind of like, you know what, I'm sick of that. I'm just going to chill over here. Right. So it's nice to see them little, and I ain't got no problem with you all where you're supposed to be because that's where they feed you. So lay over there. All right. So anyway, let me go on and jump into my DYK. We moving right along. It's going to be, we right on time, Chris, because Kym's coming on at 6:30. We got a lot to chat about. I'm jumping right into this DYK dedicated to a Black first. And Deja, you can go ahead and put that up in honor of Dr. Naira. I hope I say her name right. Sudarkasa. I think it's Sudarkasa. It's Sudarkasa. Kind of like Irina's last name. Cherkasskaya. Naira Sudarka. All right, I'm saying her name wrong. I'm sure I am, but let me just go ahead and read about our sister here. First African American to receive tenure as a professor at the University of Michigan and first woman president of Lincoln University in Pennsylvania when it used to be all male. So I'm just going to, and this came in from Picasso, Dr. Kym in Lake Worth, out of that amazing book she sent me. Y'all know I'm reading out of this. So on this day of August 15th, and that's what I love about it, I picked in 1938, Naira Sudarkasa is born in Fort Lauderdale. She will be an anthropologist and a groundbreaking educator, becoming the first professor to receive tenure at the University of Michigan and the first woman president of Lincoln University at a traditionally male African-American college. I thought I'd throw that out there. And then I also wrote down, she passed away. Yeah, she was 80 years old and she passed away recently. And they did a really nice program for her at the University of at Lincoln University here in Pennsylvania. Because most people know there are two Lincoln Universities. One in Missouri, where I'm from, and one in Pennsylvania, where I'm at.
And that's, I believe it's Naira Sudarkasa.
Sudarkasa.
I would say Naira Sudarkasa.
Sudarkasa.
First African American to receive tenure as a professor at University of Michigan, first woman president of Lincoln University in Pennsylvania.
Yep. Thank you, Chris. I hope that you said it right since you be messing up Daphne's name, and I forgot to give you a shout out.
I don't mess up Daphne's name, Ocean Latte. What do you mess up?
Oh, there you go, Chris.
I say it like that all the time.
Yes, he will. You got it right. Won't he do it?
Won't.
All right, well, let me go ahead and jump into my frugal flip.
Wait. Announcement.
What we got? No, I got a
97th episode in a row. The DYK does not feature a white person. Man, 97
Chris,
in a row.
You what a white person got to do when you find the white woman that gave money to Jack Johnson.
That's right. Okay.
Tool to break out of jail. Then
That's
I'll
who
do
we
that.
can do it. Okay, maybe I'm saving that for the 100th.
There you go. If you find like the first white person that opened up their house to a slave on the Underground Railroad, that I'm just saying, if you find some history stuff like that, yeah, we're gonna put them on the light skin menu, and I will definitely read about them. But this is all about black first inventors.
I got it. See, I'll get it. I'll get straightened out. It's just 97 in a row. You know, I thought maybe
like Irina. She's going down in history as the first white light-skinned Picasso.
White light skin.
But she don't consider herself all white because she got black children, so she light-skinned.
So she's light skinned.
So when they write the history books, Irina gonna be in there.
All right.
And they
In
gonna be
the Picasso book.
Yes.
In the book of Picasso.
When they flip through the scrapbooks at the Smithsonian and look at our stuff 50 years from now when I'm dead ago, they gonna be like, oh wow, they had a white Picasso. She was the first one. Because after that, it's gonna be a whole bunch. See what I'm saying? But you always gotta have a first. So like I said, Chris, if you find the first white person that did the greatest deed for us in the U.S. once we set foot in this country, you know, as African Americans,
you'll take it into consideration.
I ain't gonna take it into consideration. I'm gonna read it because shit, everybody gonna want to hear who that is. Okay. You gonna be like this is the first white man that gave a black man a pair of shoes when he came off the ship. We gonna want to know who that family is, and then everybody gonna be like, I'm proud to be named after the Johnsons. I'm glad that's my slave name. Because you'll be giving them something to be proud of with these names that we got tagged onto us. So if you found something about a Perkins or a Nelson, and you'd be like, B, here's some history on the Perkins. They did the first, I'm just saying, I'll be like, oh, shit, let me tell Dennis.
A lot of sifting I don't know if I'm comfortable with.
Well, that's how they going to get to be on the DYK.
Got it. Okay. One day.
Soon and very soon. If you sing that song, it could happen.
I never know who takes me serious or not. I was going to say, never mind. Go ahead.
Well, I want to do my frugal flip because, you know, I got dances and stuff to do before I bring Kym on and we get into what we got to get into. So let people see what I'm working on. And what I've done at Movita's house is just a recap because I will definitely be over there Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. I've been doing videos, so now I'll start releasing them now that I'm done with Dr. Kym's flip and just kind of let people see what I'm doing over Mo's. So at the end of the month, when the family comes to help paint the whole house, it'll be ready. So I'm doing all the prep work to get everything ready to go. Yep. So let me just go ahead and give that quick recap and if people have seen any of past episodes or don't know, I'm actually getting my one of my best friends' homes who passed away several months ago. I'm getting it ready for a person that's moving in the first week of September. So between that and the Picasso 100, that's all I'm doing in the month of August. So I've just been spending my time being accessible to my committee. I hope.
Boy, are you.
Lecturing Chris to death and working on Movita's house, which is keeping me in shape and helping get some of this weight off my midsection. Because I'm over there sweating it out. So what I'm showing is a before and after and where I am now with these photos. So let's get them popping, Deja. Thank you. Oh, this is the first video. This is the first video. I forgot I did want this first because I just
got to set these up better, B. You got to care about your craft.
Chris, I told you I'm on this mighty kind right now.
Don't blame the mighty kind. Blame the blunt that you paired with it.
No, right now I know the difference. So I just wanted people to see that quick video. This is after we got the carpet pulled up. I had some people come in and pull the carpet up. So let me go ahead and show the first photos. So this is what I was dealing with, other than, I'm going to say 8 feral cats.
Wow.
They're out of order. That's not the first one, but it's all right. That's after I did the staging. Just go ahead and slide through them, Deja. I roll with the flow. So this is what it used to look like before I came in and, and did all the staging, because he wanted it to look nice for when the people walked through. He had a couple people that were interested in renting it. So I had to pull it together so they could look nice, so they could walk through and be like, oh, okay. So now he has the renter. So the next photo shows where I am with it now, because after the carpet, I took that stuff off the wall, and what I'm doing is framing that wall out and putting up drywall, because I can't get them stones off the wall. I ain't even got time for that, so I'm just building a new wall, and I'll show people that process next weekend and how I frame it and do the whole thing. The carpet is up. I'm going to shine and buff those floors and just pull it together. I'm building a new radiator cover. And just, tearing down like old stuff, because he's actually keeping that couch. The guy wants the couch and the bed that's upstairs. So
nice.
He wants those curtains up, so to separate the dining room from the living room. And I was like, cool. So I'll just keep them open, but that's what he wants. I don't know what he's going to do with the rest of the stuff, but I know when he steps in there, it's going to be really nice. And next week, I'll be showing my drawings that I've already started working on, so people can get a view of what I'm going to do. Next photo. So this is what the dining room used to look like on the other side of it before we pulled up the carpet and I staged it.
Is that carpet? That's the carpet you pulled up? That's down
there?
Yeah. Oh, boy.
It ain't there. It had to come up because it was cat infested, and it just kept the house. No matter if I painted and did everything, it doesn't matter how clean I did that house, it would still smell like that because of that carpet. So this is before I went in and did the staging. So the next photo kind of just shows the angle from the living room into the dining room. Because I put up, a painting. It's still hanging over there. I need to bring that back because it's on consignment. And that's what it looked like after I did the staging, so they could come in and do the walkthrough.
You did such a great job, B.
Thank you, Chris. The next photo just shows what it's looking like with the carpet up. So I'm taking all this stuff out of here and, taping off, taking the curtains down. That awning is wood. I got to break that down. I'm throwing that radiator thing away and pull up the rest of the carpet tacks. So that's what I've been over there doing on my hands and knees, getting the carpet tacks up.
Oh my gosh.
It's work, but I got to do it and get it done so they can move in September 2nd.
Go zoom in on that photo, please.
Which photo?
Oh, wait. Sorry. Deja's doing it. Don't worry about it, Deja, if you don't know how to do it.
Oh, now you know what's funny? You see that hose that's sticking out the window?
I see that.
I thought that was like the breathing machine that Movita was on, and it's super heavy. And I tried to put it in the basement, and then I was like, no. So when Buddha came back, he hooked it back up. And he was like, girl, that's an air conditioner. I was like, oh. And I'm over there all the time. I had never turned it on.
Oh, no.
I just turned the fan on. He was like, that's an air conditioner. I said, oh, I thought that was a machine because Movita was in that room. And so was that.
So check out that Mount Rushmore.
Oh.
Do you see it?
Yeah, I see it now.
Who is it?
I just paid attention. Is that you on there, Chris?
No, it's a DYK Mount Rushmore. You have Harriet Tubman, Malcolm X, Dr. King.
I know, but at the hair, the bald head, all I see is like a beard. I never paid attention to that. I never paid attention to that. Ain't that crazy? And I hung it over there. I never looked at it. Because I'm taking it down. All that stuff coming down because it got to get painted in there.
Yeah.
Next photo, please. Chris, I never paid attention to that.
You never saw it? You saw it was a custom updated Mount Rushmore?
I never noticed it. Because it ain't nothing that I would look at because I don't like that frame. So that's what.
No, that makes sense.
My style. Yeah, so this was the room. That was the cat's room. That was their area. And that was before I cleaned it up. And this was after I cleaned it up. And this is the only room that I've really worked on in terms of the flooring. So the next photo shows after I cleaned it up so that they could walk through and just see the room.
Right here?
Yep. And the next photo shows how I redid the floors. I had to buff them and put down a dark. Ain't that nice? So now I got to take all that shit off the walls, do a nice floor cover so we can paint, take things off, put up some new. I got a lot of stuff coming. That's why I got to be over there this weekend because Home Depot's delivering some stuff and Amazon. So I'm actually spending the night in there. Dennis is coming to visit, but he's like, I ain't spending the night in there. But I got to be there for when they deliver stuff. They're bringing the screen doors and things like that. So, I got to be there. So, yeah, that's what I'm working on. And it's a big project, but it's not like I have to really do a lot. It's like stuff that I would normally do around my house, fixing stuff, tightening up cabinets, because the family's coming to help me paint everything. But I'm going to have everything taped off. Only thing I'm really doing major is building the wall, doing some stuff in the basement, tightening up some paneling, things like that. So
very nice.
Well, let me go and give my shout outs right quick so we can bring Kym on. I don't
know if that's a possibility yet.
I hope she's ready. I better check with Siobhan and see. I'm going to go ahead and show some love to all my people that are cash-apping and showing love. Ruth and Cheryl Merrill and Candace Perry, Miguel, Kathy Lafer, Miguel again, Phyllis. Oh, and of course I got to shout out Makisha because she sent money to pay for gas for the generators.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah, Lavette Bostick, Verna Hendricks. I love all my Cash App people.
I got some live chatters we can say hi to if you'd like.
Yes, please. Definitely.
Quincy, the mayor, he's in the house. Love to see Quincy. Lena Love, Monica Carter, MM's cutting up in the comments. He has 3 dates lined up from that. Jamie's in the house, being polite as always. Barbara Baker, Cheryl Marrow, Launer's in the house. Launer's strutting her stuff. Baby Ruth Candy 85, Solange in the house, fresh off those nice gifts. Licia B is hanging out. Love seeing Cheryl. Irina obviously is here. Joy Harrison. Conversation, Dr. Kim J's in the house. I'm probably missing a few, but they're Irina. I said that. Abby Thurlow's here. So many great people. That's right.
Some new names, comments.
and we got a good crowd right now. I have a feeling they're excited to see you and your guests. It's going to be fun. Pack 93. All kinds of folks here in.
Oh, well, since we saw Harriet Tubman in the painting, I'm about to bring it in Harriet Tubman style. I'm bringing it in hard, Chris, because we're going hard tonight.
I'm sure you will. I believe it. It's a hard work show.
It's a hard work show getting this money up in here to pay for our bills. So I got to go on and do Harriet. Oh, the Harriet is for Sherri Kelly, and it's for Verna.
Oh, my gosh. GT Davika, Jeannie. That's me, Taylor. Oh. Kathy Lafer, love them all. Christina P, Cicely, Miguel. Glad Miguel's feeling good enough to jump in.
Yes, and I'm so glad he's back with us and joining us. Oh, wait a minute. Oh.
Now how this works is B-Phlat receives cash apps from you, and in return, you get these Hall of Fame dances. You'll see the Jane Tubman. You'll see the hotspot. You'll see the cat scat. You'll see them all. Maybe if you want the Cabbage Patch, throw that in there. Maybe Kym Whitley will make a donation and request a dance. We'll see.
You're going to get them there, Jane. You're going to get them to thank you. You got to drag them on your back.
Lakeisha Mallory, Marcy B, Rhoda, Vanessa, Joy's saying hey to Miguel, Kiana Marina. I'm just going to keep reading people's names. Lena Love saying get it B. Abby says dance. Oh, everybody's loving it.
We pulling them through. Be on the wagon trail. Ow!
Deja, cut my camera. I'm kidding. I didn't need it.
Ain't gonna get him there.
Andy's on it. He's ready to help. Stacy, you better send an offering to $ B-Phlat on Cash App if you want her to do the stanky leg. Denjax with a message for the people. Hit like if you're tuned in. If you haven't subscribed to the Two Funny Mamas channel, make sure you do that too. Wow. B is earning it tonight. freshly picked earrings. Got those from the garden.
Light skin, soul drain.
There, it's my favorite. It's my favorite. Now, what about the other version of Soul Train? How's that go?
I did the dark skin already.
I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, Chris, you ain't seen me when I came on this one.
It's the best. That's the best. Historically accurate. Hey,
You don't know about black. All black stuff, so they just like,
oh my gosh. Everybody's loving it. B, you're spry tonight. You're stretched and ready. I think that Mighty Kind's got you loose.
That's good. I think these next 3 weeks, thank you, Deja. These next 3 weeks just gonna be all about hitting the hot spots. Cause I be working so hard, I don't really get to shower the way I want to.
Oh, poor Dennis.
Hit the hot spot. Hit the hot spot. Ooh, hit the hot spot. I be having to hit the hot spots.
Drop a
Come on down here.
comment.
You know, whenever you see me in this, Chris, you know this is my house. My house dress thing, house jumpsuit.
That's your hotspot container.
This is what I wear all
That
day.
compresses
when
it
I
in.
work hard and ain't got time to change. And I love it because I ain't got to put no drawers on. And it just soaks up all the sweat. And I be like, and then I'm done. And then I just go wash, sit by the fan, and let it dry off.
Is that how you do it? How do you do it? How do you sit there? How do you
Like
sit
this.
there? What do you do? Do you smoke?
Yeah, and I sit by
Fully
the fan like
nude.
this.
Fully nude.
No, with this on, letting it dry.
No, that's not true.
Yes, it is. I put the fan right there when I'm upstairs. I be like, ooh, and let this dry.
You know who else is good at letting it air out?
I be letting it air out, Chris.
Kym Whitley joining Tighten Up Tuesday live from Los Angeles. Wow. Who? I'm sorry. No. We needed Kym Whitley, not Tyler Whitley. Who is this? Kym Whitley.
You caught me on guard.
I'm on the show, on somebody's show, eating something. And I love it. Because when you eating, I'm smoking.
I didn't know. I've been sitting there watching you dance. So I was like, I'm going to have a little snack. And then all of a sudden, Chris decides, in the middle of me chewing, it's time to come on.
Well, we're just so happy to see you, Kym.
Amen. Chris, you staying on with us? Or we putting you on the Tuesday?
Why do you ask? Why don't you and Kym just enjoy yourselves? I'm happy to come back, but I feel like you and Kym really need to catch up.
Oh, well, thank you. And you got to stay in the comments. I want to hear them.
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't recognize not one dance.
Because there ain't no damn dance.
Kym,
This
careful.
right
Kym, don't go digging into this. You're going to want to know.
Nothing that she did that was recognizable. You was yelling them out. What is that?
Don't make her explain
The
it.
Jane Pittman, the Jane Tubman. I'm sorry.
You can leave me up for now. Leave me up for
She
now.
didn't say
When
the
she
Jane
was pulling
Tubman.
because we had the movie wrong. So when she was pulling the horse through the town, this is what I'm doing to hold this show down.
Do you see what I'm subjected to, Kym? This is what I have to sit through.
Hold it together. So I'll be doing
How
the
long did
Jane.
it go?
Oh, I'll be coming in like this. Cut to the left.
Now, Kym, I think Kym would appreciate the hotspot dance because I feel like Kym is in the same bucket as you when it comes to periodic showers.
Yeah, I don't always get a chance to shower, so of course I'm gonna hit the hot spot.
Joshua wants to say hi. Say hi.
Hey, Joshua. Tell him to
started
come in.
singing.
Hey, Joshua.
You know, Chris.
Wait a minute. I'm feeling your hair. I'm
Looking
feeling
good,
your
Joshua.
hair.
Oh, thank you.
I like that. Yes, I'm feeling that. Okay. He growing up, getting up. He gonna be driving soon.
I know.
Oh,
That's what I'm concerned.
Oh, I can't even be doing what I'm doing while Joshua.
No,
on the
he,
screen. I guess
he just got in from school. He's all right. All right, honey.
yeah, I'm
You
about
want
to
some
sit on Mighty Kind.
We'll get you some chili to eat. You gonna eat some chili because that's
Long
what
as Andre ass,
Go to 2.
long as
Tell him,
Andre ass pop on the screen. If Andre slide through, I'm be like, you ain't got shit to do. Oh, tighten up too.
Andre should slide through. He ain't doing nothing.
That's what I just said. If that'll let me know he ain't got shit to do, you come and slide through on Tighten Up Tuesday at Kym house.
Look, your hair looks cute.
Thank you, ma'am. Girl, this is hot spot day. When I just throw the hair together like this and a twist.
Oh,
And I've had
so
this on my. Okay, let me not tell a lie. I slept in this. It's my house little thing, and I have been working all day since I got up this morning at 4:30 a.m. I've been in the basement. So I only came up to hit the hot spots and keep it pushing because I'm trying to bring this Picasso together.
But you told me that Chris
Yeah.
told you that the poll
Yeah.
said that you too open. Now you
Yeah.
just told everybody you slept in the stuff. Didn't he just tell you to stop doing that?
But they already know that about me because they know how hard I be working down here. So they know when they see me in this, and this might have been like the 10th time on the show. And when my hair is up like this, only thing I do is throw on the lash and the earring, try to make it look cute. And like I told Chris, I done had 9,000 hot flashes in this, and I just sit in front of the fan and let it dry.
You just
I'll be watching the news.
body, it dry. You don't wash it. You just let it dry.
No, when it dry.
Looking like a grasshopper ready to jump.
A lot be going on over in this house that I don't give a damn. It's just me. And my husband be at work, so I try to get it together by the time Dennis come home. But for the most part, he know how I go down on Tuesday. No dinner, no breakfast, no lunch, no nothing. It's just all Tighten Up Tuesday.
It's all
And he
Tighten Up Tuesday.
anticipates. Yeah, he knows because Kym, you got the format sheet. You see how I get down. You know how I be laying my shit out. It takes me all day to just pull it together and make sure it's a tight show.
No, you do a tight show. Was I supposed to get a format sheet? Look, I went right back.
Oh, Lord.
I sent it to Siobhan and I emailed it to you. I sent it to both of y'all.
Chris, no.
I sent it to your email.
Chris, no, Chris. B-Phlat sent you two things.
I got it right. It's all in color. Oh, y'all cute. With yours, Chris,
yeah.
I ain't never gotten this. A cute. This a professional.
You should hire B to do that.
Yeah, this is good. I like it. I'm watching it. I'm looking at it.
Yeah,
Okay.
so you got kind of how we roll out, and now we're at your. I'm glad that you came on to help me celebrate. Us getting to our 100. We 3 episodes away.
100 episodes. It's coming up. I can't believe. Okay, show me.
This is what I got when we had the 20th, because we were only supposed to have 8 episodes. And then our soror made this for me, Cicely in Arkansas. She sent this when we were celebrating the 20th.
Oh,
so that's
my
why I was
God,
like,
that is so nice.
I was like, every 20 episodes, we're going to have a celebration as like the little engine that could. We're inching along to the 100th. So I always do like a fan celebration every 20 episode. Let the fan come on and co-host. And, it's like little stipulations to it's like a little contest. If you do this, and you can be that person I picked to come on the show.
I love it. I love it. Got
so once we got to 100, I was like, we got to do something big. Because we were only supposed to have 8 episodes. Yeah, so that's why we're doing it big in St. Louis.
You are going big. Did you raise some money? Did you do the fundraiser?
We're doing the fundraiser. We got half of it. And I'm very grateful. At least we got like $54K. No, $5,400 dollars. Not 54.
What? I was going to say, excuse me?
Yeah, I meant to say 5K. 5.4K. I told you,
St. Louis. Okay.
I'm on this, Kym, I'm drinking these infused seltzers. They're good in a motherfucker.
But she also smoked a joint is the problem.
Yeah, so I know not to drink this next week. Or it's one or the other.
I think just stick with your sponsor. Just drink the thing.
Wait. What are the silver things in the cup? What's going on?
They're ice cubes. They're like ice cubes, and they stay cold for long. Yeah, so I put them in here for my seltzer water. Oh. Yeah, I'm on this THC right now.
Oh,
and
boy.
a couple other
Okay.
things. So
So
There's some things going on.
So Kym Whitley's joined the show, and and we're appreciating her. Why, B?
Because I'm so thankful for her and Sherri having me on their channel, giving me the opportunity. It's been 2 years. Here we are. We're supposed to have 8 episodes, and it's 97. So I'm so blessed. Yes, I'm blessed.
And you've been helping people. Yes.
Yeah, with my frugal flips, all of that. We just came back from Florida doing a flip, which was amazing. And it's so funny, Kym. Every time I get done doing the flip, I always supersede the one before. I was like, damn, they just get better and better. And I always be like, I can't believe I thought of this. And then it's like, I want to spend the night. So now I think it's going to be a new clause that I get to stay an extra day in the space, just so I can enjoy it also. Because everybody else be posted up in the pictures. Even in Orlando, Taina was in her living room all posted up. I was like, damn, I want to sleep here. This shit is fly. So I think that's going to be my new thing now. Instead of going home and staying, like I come in, I'm already there 3 days. I think I'm going to make the extra. I get to stay in the space to enjoy it. Because I wanted to sleep in Kym's patio. The shit is so fly. But it's lizards and frogs. She got lizards and frogs, just so you know.
On the inside of the house?
Well, it's a patio outdoor, but if you open the screen, they can get in, and it's, you know how lizards get through little cracks. That's Florida.
Oh, I got a lizard in my back room right now.
What's his name? His name's Stevie.
Yellow lizard. Okay, you funny, Stevie. I just got it. Ralph. His name is Ralph.
Do a push for my Picassos and my day oneers to jump on board, because I figure we got 1,000 people watch the show, and if everybody gave $10, we've been past our mark. So I'm just really being like, where my day oneers at? Where are my people? Just because you're not coming, don't mean you can't support the Picassos that are going.
That's
shit. Right. Because we got a lot to do, we got a lot to cover, and I just want to lay down a couple other great things that just came in regarding us. First of all, we got tent. Let me just say that again. We got tent. 2, as a matter of fact. And 2 generators and 6 can lights with 6 filters on them that different colors. And tell Sherri her ass supposed to be on the show.
I just told. Yes,
right.
I just told you.
So let's. Do we want to show this? If you want to pop me on the screen, that's fine. Do we want to show a flyer on how people can push through? Do you want to show the lineups for the concerts to get people to come out? What are we at, B?
Where you want? If you have, you can show what we're doing. You can show our event schedule. And that was in. I'll let Andy grab it. It was from last week's thing.
Yeah.
You can just move it over. But now that we are back on board, we have like a sponsor. Some people have opened up their spots for us to come through every night. So our ground transportation dudes prepared to take us somewhere every night. It's an option. You don't have to go. But we got like spots to go every night. Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night.
Mm-hmm.
We just got another sponsor in terms of chips and water, Frito-Lay.
Chips and water, Kym.
Yep, and Pepsi. They are donating that to us. I did order the feather banners. They'll be here next week, so I'm excited to get our feather banners. And I definitely cleared it with the hotel that we can have it inside the hotel and out.
Feather banner.
Like the banners, like, you know, when people get like open up a new shop, you see the banner hanging out there.
Oh, okay, got it. I didn't
not
know
the people
they
sitting there and things blowing in the wind, but the banners that'll be. So we got 2 that say Picasso, and they arrive next week, and they're 8 feet that can raise up to 10 feet. And we're gonna put one of the can lights in front of them and
I am
flash
proud of you.
So it's gonna be nice.
Doing this.
And you know, we got the red carpet and the rope and the 2 can lights that shine up in the thing that crisscross like this, that be like Hollywood. That's at our meet and greet.
All that, you're doing it big.
We doing the Big Willie style, courtesy of all the people that have been sponsoring us and like I said, some of the things, a lot of the things we have to pay for. Like our T-shirts we had to pay for, our tote bags, the things that we're giving out, the labels, name tags,
Oh,
that
I'm
kind
sure.
of stuff.
I'm sure Chris charged you for that.
No, Chris ain't had nothing. Girl, don't get me talking about Chris, how he been driving me crazy about this festival. And we got past all that. We had a great conversation. Why Kym trying to take us back in the past, Chris? I'm trying to move forward.
I am
living in the past. Living in Saturday.
Every day. I reevaluate my choices.
So wait, question. So you've raised all the money? Because I don't see no cash out. I'm confused.
No, we haven't raised all the money. We're trying to raise $5,000 more in the next 3 weeks. And I think we can do it.
So earlier in the show, you had a sponsor page with all the names on it, correct?
Yes.
Let's flash that again. Okay. And we'll show that real quick. We can kind of show people what's going on.
Now, when people cash apping me, they on some, you said so-and-so name last week, but you didn't say my name. Because I try to keep people anonymous. I don't be wanting to throw out what money people are.
Okay,
that
so
one
these
is
are
the donor.
So we got all these great
sponsors. That's just some of them. Mm-hmm. But see, Family Ties is bringing up through the food on Thursday while we're putting the bags together.
Kym met some cat daddies at KJ's on Broadway. They're friends with her.
And KJ got hit by a storm, Kym, and their whole building got messed up.
Wait, what?
So when the tornado came through last month, it hit KJ's, bricks everywhere, patio tore up. I'm talking about tore up. They're fixing it now. They just opened like 2 weeks ago, only on one side because they're still getting work done. So we can't have
actually came into town. Wow.
Tornadoes shit hit St. Louis all the time.
They're usually in the outskirts.
No, they be in St. Louis.
It's debatable, but I think like Kym too. Cities don't usually get hit by tornadoes, but they can.
Cities don't usually get hit, right?
But see, St. Louis, the arch, they have people from the government up on the top of it, and they control all the weather around the city. So, got to watch out for that.
You trying to make me...
You're there. You're there. If you don't know Kym, she's part of Two Funny Mamas. This is the Two Funny Mamas channel. I wanted to shout out Kym B. May I? Can I give Kym a shout? Do you know where you're at?
Yeah.
Kym filled in graciously last week on her own show with Amberia, and that Montgomery Brawl video has about 140,000 views. So I think we just need to be a gossip show from now on, Kym, because it's still climbing through. Every single time we do a Red Paper Plate episode, the views are crazy. So I'm thinking from now on, at worst, and we don't have to be nasty, we can still do it your style. I think we need a Red Paper Plate segment at least once a month. We don't want to overdo it, but I think we need to give the people what they want.
Well, on the next one, I'm coming on the next one.
You know what? You should.
I am. And we're going to talk about these 4 indictments.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, we got to talk about 4 indictments. I don't care what nobody says. It don't make no damn sense. I've been to jail twice, and I wasn't even indicted. They came and got me on a misdemeanor twice.
No,
and
you're
I went
funny.
to jail. I'm just saying, I don't understand how you got 4 hanging over you ain't went to jail once. So that's definitely got to talk
it's
about.
Coming. I wanted to shout out Ambria real quick that she's going to be at the Laugh Factory in Chicago on the 17th at 8 p.m. She only got one show. So Ambria, that everybody knows, this is her first time going out solo. Can you believe it?
That's crazy. She's that just shows you with stand-up, you'd think she was how sharp she is on a podcast. It doesn't. It's not always the same thing. She's celebrating my dad's birthday Thursday in Chicago.
The 17th. That's right, at the Laugh Factory.
For my dad.
For your dad. So
very
that'll
cool.
be good.
B, did you want to hit Kym with any? What's Kym got project-wise around the house? It's a DIY show. You've been working on anything at your house, Kym? I know it's always a work in progress.
She's always trying to get out there to organize.
But I can't take, if I was on the phone, I'd take y'all back there.
part.
No, you know that room in the back. I took out the couch. I'm redoing it. My brother and sister-in-law come in here.
The one
to
with their
move
3 Christmas
son.
trees?
Yes.
Oh, they coming to move their stuff. You said they coming to do what?
They're coming to move their son into college at LMU.
Okay. Uh-huh.
So my brother just called me. So him, my dad, his wife, and his son to be here on the 22nd. I was like, okay. And then my brother's like, so look, we're going to come on the 22nd. We're probably going to stay 2 weeks, get him in college. And then we're going to go see.
2 weeks.
We're going to go see Hannah up in, San Jose for her show, The Hades Town. And then, we'll be back to pick up Dad like October 1st. That's what I said. But I can't say now because my brother been watching my dad and keeping him healthy and everything for years. So I
Aren't
was
you
like,
going out of town?
I am going out of town. So
And
I'm
you
going
take your daddy.
I know. I'm going to have to put some people in place
Yep.
to take care of Dad. Yeah.
That's what's up. I can't wait to get home so I can do mine. I haven't seen my dad since I was last home in St. Louis, so I'm definitely gonna leave the festival and go see my daddy and check him out because he's not coming to hang out with us.
Yeah, I don't know. Did we have any flyers? Did B give you guys any flyers for the
I didn't
festival?
want to see that list. We had it earlier of all the people that have donated.
Okay.
Our top supporters. I definitely wanted to see that list of days you can find it. We have it on this segment. But yeah, Kym, so you know how the Silver Foxes came through at the cigar bar, right?
Yes, I remember that.
So I got a situation going on like that with the motorcycle club with 2 of them. And Kirkwood and Webster, they coming through like the woo they're opening up their club just for the Picasso.
Oh my God,
yeah.
that's gonna be hot.
To death. And they know we got a lot of ladies coming in. More so
Wait,
than
when
men.
is this? When is this? I got to get down there. When is this?
Yeah. Oh, now she's listening.
September 8th, 9th, and 10th.
So it's
I'll be in St. Louis the week after.
2 weeks.
Oh, damn. That's crazy because
That is
we're going to be there the week before. Yeah, we will be there kicking it. And I just got a lot set up for us. I made sure that when the Picassos get there, they don't have to pay for nothing, really.
Okay, 2 weeks
Food,
after.
places to go, transportation.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, so these are our top supporters. Yes, and I can definitely say that I'm going to have to look on my own screen. I can't even read that. It's blurry.
I got KJ's Top Campaigns Challenge supporters. That's right. B's coming in town to celebrate the 100th episode, September 8th through the 11th, and she's doing that at the Grand Center Arts District in St. Louis. And you know what? Music at the Intersection, the music festival that I'm in charge of partnerships for, that I'm so glad B has got everybody involved in. Quick thanks to, we doing them all? KJ's on Broadway, Crown Candy Kitchen, Phil Smith, Kathy Lafer, Joanne Austin, Irina. Don't read them all. Michelle, Tanya, Eva, Jamie. We'll say thanks to the rest of them another time.
You know why? Because I'm just letting everybody know all them people in that first column is in the 100+ list.
I like
And I
that.
told
Kim
you,
hasn't
I'm
even...
this to look like a movie credit list. When they roll up, you see a whole bunch of names in the row and you can't read them. This needs to be looking like that. We got 3 weeks left and we got 30 supporters that really support this, and it should be more than that because we got more people that support the Tighten Up Tuesday. So I really want our Picassos and Day Oneers to get more active. And like I said, $1,000 give 1,000 people, give $10. We'll be done.
And the festival itself, we've got, I don't know who all knows Smino, Snarky Puppy, Angela Winbush. I know Kim knows her.
Angela, wow.
Yeah,
Yes.
Thundercat, you know him. Fearless Flyers, Herbie Hancock, Taj Mahal. It's a big one. Arrested Development, Masego, Cameo Cameo's going to be here. Over 60 acts total. So it's going to be a good time. It's a big deal.
I want to see
Feral Monk, Keon Harold, yeah.
And I want to see Cameo and Grandmaster Flash. How you going to leave out Grandmaster Flash?
I was getting to that. Grandmaster Flash will be here as well. Oh, Tank and the Bangers. You guys probably know them.
I like
Yeah.
taking the baths.
Yeah.
She dope.
Cool.
So that's why I'm coming, so that I can have a good time. That's why I've been doing all this hard work. I've been Jane Tubman in. Is that a word? Tubbing in it.
It is now.
Trying to put this money in for 7 weeks, so that we can just take care of our expenses, so they don't all have to come out of my pocket. And yeah, exactly. The money
Kym,
I ain't got.
Kym, you doing stand up anytime soon?
You know what? I am doing stand-up anytime soon. I don't know when I'm doing it, but I'm looking up my dates.
Well, if I had to guess, I
I'm
would
doing
say Kym is
store.
going to, if you can't make it to St. Louis for Music at the Intersection of the Picasso Kickback, guess what? September 9th in Virginia Beach.
Yeah, the September 9th and 10th, is it?
Mm-hmm. At the Virginia Beach Funny Bone, you can catch Kym Whitley, and I bet she brings along some great friends with her. So that'll be a great show. Be sure to go see her. We know the show's internationally known, so if you're into the Virginia Beach area, we've got options for you that weekend. B's getting another seltzer, which is an interesting choice. Kym,
I know you like my eye style. Chris, check out my eye style.
you look great. You do. Both of you look fantastic tonight, and I don't like to be that nice to either of you. You guys both look great.
About the eye lean, Chris. The eye lean. Look at the lean in the
I
eyes.
wasn't trying to bring it up. All right, so we got Kym Whitley on. Let's take advantage of Kym being here. Do you want to do another segment while Kym's on here? What do you want to do?
So first of all, I definitely want to let everybody know that Kym and I definitely had a great time at Nationals.
National Delta Sigma Theta Sorority National Convention in Indianapolis, Indiana.
Yes, and we had a marvelous night out. Me walking around with no shoes on. You know me, I don't give a shit. But, Chris, let me tell y'all something. And I'm going to tell everybody this right now. I stay high. And I've been high since 1982.
I wouldn't have guessed.
To do whatever. I'm driving everywhere. And everybody trusted me to drive. Siobhan was like, you cool, she cool, take her home, whatever. We taking them back. I took them back the night before, so I know where I'm going. That's one thing I don't ever forget, because I'm always out on the road by myself, so I pay attention. They try to tell me why to drive. They talking about, you high, you don't, we didn't turn. I said, bullshit, we turned here yesterday. Then when we went around the way everybody said go, we came back to where I was originally, the same route. But that's what I like to say. I love when people try to blame it on me being high, which you can never do because I stay high.
So
there's nothing to compare it against. You can't weigh it.
Okay.
That's right. Just like people, they be having functioning alcoholics at work, functioning crackheads, they go to work.
No functioning crackheads and alcoholics. This ain't a great.
Be in a bathroom snorting coke up at the law firm. Believe me, I was the marketing director. They be in the bathroom snorting coke, and then go out and do a mock trial, go out and do a civil suit. People function. So I just want everybody to know I've been functioning, and I functioned all day long driving and smoking in that rental car in Indianapolis with people riding in it.
They're not going to rent to you no more now.
Yeah.
But they always
I've got Avis on line one.
I spent the whole day before cleaning it out. Ava will tell you, I was over at Judy and Ava's house. I was all out on the parking lot, cleaning the car out, wiping it down with the Lysol, spraying, doing all. I always do that, just like the hotel room. They don't never have to come and clean the room because I clean it.
And you're a great cleaner. I got a question for you, B.
I do, because I don't want nobody saying I ain't tipped him. I say, thank you for my privacy. Here's $10 for staying out of my room.
Do you write a note?
Out of my room.
Yes. Yes.
B, Tighten Up Tuesdaze on every Tuesday. You've got a great fan base. We've almost got 500 people watching. A lot of people tuning in. Everybody coming to St. Louis. Kym is probably short on time, if I know Kym. We've got a couple segments. Do you want to do some irks and works? Jump in with Kym. Tell her what that is.
Irks or when you have a problem with something, but you have to have a solution. You just can't complain, so you got to have a work. So I have one, and I wanted to ask B Squared about this if she's watching, because I don't know, but I'm going to read her irks and works. and it came in saying she's irked by people who move within the world not having any manners, or if they do, not using them. Her work, every time you use your manners, you're curing a positive environment for everyone. That ain't my work. Because when people are being rude, I'd be like, excuse me, excuse you. Guess what I do? I sure hit them with that, and then it's like, you gonna make me have to fight somebody. I'd be like, no, fuck that, because they rude, and they see us. You know, I hate when you open the door. Like if somebody open the door for you, and then a motherfucker run up in there real quick and try to get in. I can't stand that.
I had a guy.
Been holding the door for me. I wish a motherfucker would try to run past me. And I'd be like, excuse me, bitch. Because that is mean. They be like, bitch, he wasn't holding the door for you.
No.
Yes, I say something. That's rude. I'd be like, excuse me, that was very rude.
Quick irks and works.
Uh-huh.
Irks and works for you. I was at your favorite grocery store last night, B, and a little dude who was all of 5'1",
right,
scuttles up. I won't name races, or I'm just going to say a small gentleman, and he scuttles up. And he gets in front of me. I'm at the worst grocery store ever, and this guy jumps in front, just gets in front of me in line. My jaw was on the ground. I was so whatever. I wanted to kill him. I didn't say a word, and I was like, you know what? Somebody's gonna show you one day, and I'm gonna let them be that person. My work is stop going to that grocery store.
I'm about to say, Chris, because you've been going there every time you always go to that grocery store. I told my mama quit going to that damn grocery store, and you still be going down there, and I don't understand why. I know it's close.
It was close by to the studio. Yeah.
It's not even worth it. It's not worth the aggravation. And you better not go in there on the 1st of the month. That's all I got to say.
It's a rough.
It's
by.
It's bad.
It's by the Rainbow store.
And it's sad because it's right by.
Oh, that's my favorite store.
That's Kym's favorite.
Yeah.
I didn't know they still have Rainbow.
All right. What's our next segment, B?
Ask Chris Deasy.
Oh, that's one from years past. What do we got? We got any music or anything else for that?
Well, let me see. Because I always got music for my people that can't. I always got something. I got to count it. I'm doing this little dance right for
Did B turn on the music?
Girl, they get it loud. Oh, this is supposed to do the Ask Chris Deasy.
All right, what do we got for today, B?
Hit him with a little Miss Sunshine.
I love that she loves to dance.
Oh, she's got it.
Chris, I got to ask Chris Deasy for you.
Oh, boy.
B has one, B squared. She always got to ask Chris Deasy, but I just want to ask you. Excuse me, Chris. Sorry, it's the.
We know what it is. We know what it is.
I want to ask you: have you had the Mighty Kind 20 THC?
I'll drink 10 at a time, 10 milligrams, and then it'll put me to sleep.
Well, have you had the 20?
No, I would drink half of it. I would drink half of that.
Oh, okay.
And go to sleep.
All right, let me go on and squirt my flash spray right quick.
Okay.
I just had to ask that, Chris, because I get these when I come in the office, and I know they're in the refrigerator, and somebody in the office is drinking them. So that's why I was like, I wonder if you've had this 20. It's a lot.
Are you talking about at our office?
Yeah, in your office.
Okay.
You had the 20 THC level?
No.
Yeah, all right. I'm going to have to just drink half a can of this and get the rest to Dennis. But we on this. Oh, I'm on these. I'm on these, Kym. I'm going to have to send you some of these.
What is it?
It's a seltzer water. This is mango seltzer, but it's THC infused. It's different levels. They have regular seltzer. and then they got the CBD, and then they got the THC. And I got a
Does
whole.
that really work?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like, do you see
Oh,
what we're doing?
First of all, when I was doing my show, when we did the show at the Grandale Theater, I was on them cans. That's why they was like, you ain't been in Sherri room, you ain't going can. I said, I don't even know where the fuck they room at. If it ain't no cans in there, I'm not there. I was in my dressing room drinking up all the stuff.
But how many cans can you drink?
At the show, I had 4. Because I love to drink seltzer water. And they're flavored. So the fact that it hit me and Key was like, ooh, B, you fucked up. I said, ooh, I'm fucked up. But they're so good. So to now know that they my sponsor, this is going to cut down on me buying weed. Because I'm going to be drinking these seltzer waters. And it's going to keep my skin clear.
Wait, why do you keep your skin clear? Because it's water?
It's water. It's working already.
And you saying you drink it and you really feel something, huh?
Oh, I know I do because I've had these before, Kim, but I never had this level.
Oh,
so that's why I asked Chris, has he had the 20? I've been drinking the CBD ones, not the THC. So that's why I'm kind of like, I might take this off and wash it. That's how good I'm feeling.
Wow.
That would be nice.
It is.
That would be nice.
B, do you have any shows coming up?
I do. August 27th in New York. Well, actually, New York area.
Well, can I tell you about it?
Jersey. Yes. Can you tell us about it? Because I can't read it.
I love it. And Kym loves when I read every single piece of a flyer for a comedy show.
Oh,
That's my favorite. That's my favorite part. Make It Happen Productions presents Sunday Night Live. That's right. Vinny Brand's Stress Factory Comedy Club. Doors at 5:30, show at 7. And they've got B-Flat, Face Man, Ty Breakout, Brooklyn Mike, Troy, DJ Jess, and Tommy Too Smooth. That's Tommy Also Smooth. StressFactory.com for tickets. 90 Church Street in New Brunswick, New Jersey.
Oh,
Get
in
out and
New
see her
Brunswick.
August 27th. That's right. Just outside of New York.
Yes, not far from me.
And then another one, a big show, October 20th. I have got a novel here. This is this is a very effective flyer, B. Showtime Event Center presents Breast Cancer Awareness Comedy Show starring Comics with Borders stars, HBO Showtime Comedienne B-Phlat. You can get your tickets. We got Janet Dollar joining, DJ Brown Sugar. Doors at 7:30, show at 9. And you get those tickets on Eventbrite. So check those out. And where is this at?
In
Florence, South Carolina. Hello.
Where in South Carolina? Look at B-Flat's shirt.
B is featured 3 times. It looks as if there are 3 women that all look like B-Flat performing, and then there's 2 other women. It looks like a 5-woman show.
That's hilarious. She got the same shirt on. That's hilarious.
Wait a minute. No, it's this is the jumpsuit.
No, there's 3 different characters that B-Flat's playing that are performing.
But when
they made it look like it's 5 women on the show.
Yeah, when I first saw that shit, I said, damn, there's a lot of motherfuckers on this show. And I asked dude, I said, why you do that?
That's clean set. That's clean set. There's adult set and then sexy set.
Oh my God, the country. They in Florence, South Carolina. I'm gonna give them that. So they did that.
Oh man.
And there you have it. But I'm going to have a great time, and I'm glad they're doing this for breast cancer. So
that's right.
there you have it. So, Kym, I'm glad you stayed on an extra 15 minutes and shit. It's 10:15.
Oh, dang. Oh, okay.
Thank you. Oh, okay.
Okay. No, I didn't even realize I always have so much fun with you.
Well, I appreciate that. Yes, we do have fun. I'm glad that we kick it in our own girlfriend kind of way, the behind the scenes stuff that everybody don't need to post.
They don't.
That's
right. We did have a good time in Indianapolis together. Your crazy self. Yeah, it was fun.
Your crazy self. All of us was kicking it. Oh, we had a good time, Chris. I told you, Kym, every night we was looking up like, it's 2:30. It's 3 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
To me,
Every
Indy
night.
throws me off. It's the East Coast time zone too, and I'm like, when did Indianapolis deserve to be East Coast time?
Exactly. They're right split in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
But we didn't care shit. All I know is I ain't had to get up early, although I did anyway to work and do shit for Tighten Up Tuesday.
Okay.
But I was like, I'm kicking it every night, no matter what time it is, because I'm driving.
If you
And
want
everybody
to,
going around.
if you want to keep B-Flat show moving, CashApp or $ B-Flat, and then B,
Definitely.
what's the website people go to contribute to your trip?
BPHLAT.com.
There
It's
it
definitely
is.
spot. They can when they check out the site.
Wait,
they can
I'm
see
doing.
it.
What's the Cash App for? I'm gonna do it right now.
Oh, shit.
BPHLAT.
Thank you,
B-
Kim. You know I'm PHLAT. $B-Flat. I am going to.
No, don't
That ain't it. Oh, there it is.
don't you have her phone number?
There it is.
Well, wait a minute. Now, what is this for? Because I'm giving it. What's this for? The show, the people. What's this for?
I'm actually going to put it towards our talent show cash prize.
So this is going to go
Donate-
toward the talent.
The talent show our party on Friday. Yes, the Picassos.
Okay.
We got 6 people signed up for the talent show. 2 people from St. Louis signed up, but they're like exhibition. They don't get to qualify to win the prizes. And then
So
we
this
have
is
judges.
the donation. Okay.
Oh, well, thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
This is for
That'll
the
go.
top. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna get this to you, and tell Sherri she got to match it.
Oh, shit. Well, let me see it come through. I hope you ain't sending it to the wrong person.
Right. She sent it to BFLAT.
Oh, I'll be
Yeah.
mad.
I would too. It's $. Let me see. Let me put my glasses on.
You might not have made it,
Uh,
but you know that's fine.
I
So
don't
that'll
know.
help.
It don't say Kym Whitley. It don't say nothing. You sent it to the right place. $B-Flat, BPHLAT.
Hey, look, it is what it is.
You should have
I
her
can't-
phone number if you have it in your phone.
Well, I
And
sent somebody your prize money.
I don't know where it went because it ain't come through over here. Unless you sent me $20 under somebody
No.
else's name. I'm just saying. That's the only thing that's at the top. So just check. We can talk about it after we get off the phone. I can call you tomorrow to see if you sent it to the right Cash App. Fine.
But first of all, let me see what my name is on here. My name is
this-
something else.
You got your reading glasses on.
Ain't that you?
Yes. Yes.
So then you need to
Well-
accept it. B, have you gotten money from her? So open your app.
Yes,
That's
she
fine.
has gotten money from me before. So
Oh, I
That-
don't.
Ooh, ooh.
I don't know where that went because it ain't come through here. But I'll look. Miss.
Do you have your phone on Do Not Disturb, as in there's no Wi-Fi?
No, everybody
I'm
else
sure-
can.
and you know what I
Everybody
hate about Cash App? You can't cancel.
Oh, it just came through. It just came through. And so did
Mhm.
Lynn. Shout out to Lynn. Yeah, I refreshed it and it just came through. Oh, thank you. And I will tell Sherri to match it. And I'm going
And
to send
that'll
it
be
to
your
her.
cash prize.
Yeah, that'll be our top cash prize. That'll work.
Oh.
That will work. Hey, Lynn,
Boom.
on the committee. Boom. Thank you, Kim. Shit, yeah, we appreciate that.
Send a little
Yeah.
something to Midcoast Media. All right, what do we got here? B,
I
anything
heard
else?
you.
Well, you know, I'm throwing up my Mighty Kind logo because I got to shout them out. I'm going out with a dance and a mango seltzer. And I'm
Promo
saying
code
goodbye-
Picasso, 15% off all your purchases at checkout. BeMightyKind.com. They can ship to all states. That's right. And then we're heading out. We'll dance you out. Great show. Thanks to everybody for tuning in. Kym Whitley, be sure to check her out on TwoFunnyMamas and all her other projects on Instagram at Kym Whitley. And go see her in Virginia Beach in September as well. Be sure to support Kym. She needs
Hang
it.
around.
She needs your love.
So we can take a screenshot. Don't log off so we can take a nice picture.
I don't know if she heard you. Thanks to all the Picassos. End of the
I
show.
thought
We'll
it
see
was
you next week.
Picasso. I didn't know it was a Picasso.
It's a Picasso. B. Like B-Flat.
I'm going to go contemplate everything I've been working on for the last 5 years. See you guys.
See y'all.